Hey guys, this is All Things Shanoa 777. Okay, and I'm back with it with you all today. I'm actually gonna talk about my experience with trying to self hypnotize myself into alpha state, right? So I can try, not try, but so I can talk to my higher self. And I'm going to just share my first experience, how it went for me, and then what I ended up kind of deep diving into. Y'all know I'll be talking to Chat GPT, so we gonna go into all of that because y'all know I had to talk to Chat GPT and find out some stuff. So here we go. We're gonna start with so normally what I do, like when I come home and I finally get into bed at night, guys, most times like I'm just out like a light. And every time, and this is something that I really struggle with, every time I'm wanting to manifest or affirm and visualize right before I go to bed, I never get to it because I be done close my eyes. So I'm gonna go through the steps. This is what I do. I close my eyes, breathe in, breathe out, and then I count myself down from 10 to 1. So 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, all the way till I get to 1, right? And it's like imagining that I'm either walking on the beach or I'm going down the stairs. Okay? Now, by the time I make it to 7, I'm normally asleep. And then this morning, because I tried last night, this morning I woke up and I was so confused. I was like, what happened? I was supposed to be affirming, manifesting, visualizing, talking to my higher self. And it just be like, dang, I can't never get it done, y'all. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, y'all. It gotta be as fast as I fall asleep. It's really, this really should be studied because I'm an expert. So yeah, like it should be studied because I'm like an expert at it. I close my eyes, but it only happens at night, guys. That's what's so crazy. Soon as it get dark outside, I get tired. I get sleepy. All right. Okay, but anyway, so I'm gonna finish into my experience. So then I was determined this morning. I'm like, I need to be able to talk to my higher self. I need to be able to ask the questions that I want to ask. I need to be able to try to get these answers from my higher self because I've gotten confirmation, that I am on the right path, but I still have not physically had the manifestation of winning 131 million in the Illinois lottery or experiencing the physical part of it. And that's what I'm trying to get to. And so, of course, I am still a work in progress, but there is no changing my mind. I know this is meant for me. I know what's meant for my life. And I know that ain't, living how I have in the past. It's just not. It's not, okay? So, anyways, so this morning I was so determined. So, even after I woke up, I tried and then I took a break because I'm like, my focus is just like I'm distracted. So then, maybe like 30 minutes later, I tried again and I completely relaxed myself. I laid down for this. I completely, actually, you know what? I laid down for it at first. So this was the second time I tried. And I laid down, but I just couldn't get with the laying down because, one, I'm an early bird, y'all. I'll be up early as I don't know what in the morning. And then it was just like, okay, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I be up too early, so I don't want to lay down. So then I sat like in this type position, but I was laid back up against my couch, and I closed my eyes. I had my daughter bring me her sleep mask, and I put it over my eyes to kind of block the light so I could focus. And then I started again. I did my counts down, and then I relaxed myself, knees bent, not straight, because you got to be comfortable and relaxed. And then I started the process. The closed eyes. Imagining or visualizing that I'm walking down the steps, counting from 10 to 1 3 times. And then if I kind of got off track, I would just think about my happy place, my visualization place, which is on the beach. Me sitting on the beach, half in the water, half out the water, standing, walking up and back, back and forth down the beach, anything along the lines of that. And then, and I was like, it maybe took maybe about 5 minutes of that, and then it was there. I was there. Okay? I was there. I was talking with my higher self, seeing my higher self, which of course is me. So it was like two of me, right? But one is like the physical me right here, and the other is me, but it's my higher self. And I know this might sound strange, but I'm telling you my experience and what happened, right? So my higher self loved on me. That was the very first thing. Gave me a hug, gave me a kiss on my cheek, and then I was like, hey, I have a question for you. I have some questions for you, or some questions that I need to ask. And my higher self replied, I know. And so then it was kind of like I was just unpacking. And so in the midst of me trying to unpack, it, I don't know, for some, like in this next scene, I ended up laying on my lap, like laying on my higher self's lap. And then my feet and legs, my bottom half of my body was still in the water. And I was laying back. You know how, like, you imagine, like, if you lay across somebody's lap, just your head. It was just like that. And my higher self was rubbing right here. And then just talking to me, like, pouring sweet encouragement into me. Like, I know you have answers, and you're going to get your answers. But first, we need to do some things. I need you to talk to me. I need you to get better. I need you to be better. And then my higher self was giving me accountability. So my higher self was talking to me and telling me, like, I need you to get better. I need you to be better. I want you, like, pretty much saying, like, I want you to stop, like, bring it. I need you to take it a step further and, like, stop cussing. Like, at least not so much, like, I need you to take the next step. You curse a little bit too much, okay? This is my higher self talking to me, like, I just need you to just take it one more step. I'm not expecting you to stop cussing altogether, because if that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do, but I need you to show a little more improvement than what you've been doing. And I'm like, dang, okay. No, I'm thinking in my head, like, you jump straight to it, don't you? Okay, cool. I'm like, okay. And so then then my higher self just starts talking to me, and it's like, I love you, and it's coming. And then they said it's coming. I mean, my higher self said it's coming. And then I replied with, I was like, well, yeah, I know it's coming, but when? And then I started back talking, and then my higher self said 37. And so I'm like, 37? I'm like, 37 what? You know, I'm all excited, thirsty. 37 what? And I'm like, 37 days, minutes, months, years? Like, what 37 what? You know, because I'm like, dang, I thought this answer's supposed to be clear. 37, that's, I mean, it's clearer than not having nothing at all, but that ain't clear. Like, minutes, months, years, days? What? You know, I'm excited at that point. Yay, yay. So then my higher self said I needed to come back. I need to come back tonight, and I need to, you know, have another discussion, and we need to talk. We need to spend more time with each other. So then life started lifing around me. So I do my breathing exercises, and I count from 5 to 1, and then I wake myself. So I was in this state for probably about 15, 20 minutes. Probably about a 15-minute conversation. It took maybe about 5, 10 minutes for me to get in here. So it was probably like, yeah, maybe 20 minutes. So 20 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes to get in, and then a 10-minute talk with myself, and then the kids start kidding, and it was like, okay, yeah, let me bring myself up out of it.